So let's start. In happy science, what we believe in is Lord El Cantare. El Cantare is a god of the universe, god of the earth. And El Cantare is a god of the earth. El Cantare sent many saviors, like Jesus Christ, Gautama Siddhartha, Manu, Vishnu, Shiva, Confucius, Zeus, and so on. El Cantare is the one who sent all the saviors and educated human beings. El Cantare has educated human beings. And also, El Cantare, the soul itself descended on earth many times. Then Gautama Siddhartha, Buddha is a one part of branch soul of El Cantare. So in Happy Science, you can find many Buddhism teachings related to Buddha teachings. Okay? But El Cantare's soul is bigger than Buddha's soul. El Cantare is a core consciousness of Buddha's soul. So El Cantare teachings include also other aspects like prosperity, miracle, and universe. Some many kind of studies and politics and economics and everything. And now core part of El Cantare, born as Master Rihō Okawa. Then Master Rihō Okawa gave more than 3,500 lectures since 1986. Then Master Rihō Okawa published more than 3,200 books. So these teachings is the biggest teachings in human history and all over the world. And one of the core teachings is the laws of the sun. So if you want to know what is El Cantare teachings, what is the pillar of happy science teachings, I highly recommend you to study this the laws of the sun. Okay? So this laws of the sun, you can say like a modern Gita, modern Veda, modern Buddhist scripture, modern Bible, modern Quran. All the world religions concept are in this kyoten, in this book. So in happy science understanding, based on El Cantare teachings, all the world religion came from one source. Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianity, Muslim came from one source. So we are brothers and sisters. Then we try to create the world. All the people love each other, live harmoniously beyond believing one another. That was utopia. We try to create a world of utopia beyond religious differences. So that's why we Happy Science, we are doing activity. We introduce El Cantare teachings. So El Cantare teaches us exploration of the right mind. How to explore the right mind. Then El Cantare teaches us 4 pillars of exploration of the right mind. We call the principles of happiness: love, wisdom, self-reflection, and progress. So if you study happy science teachings, you can find each teaching is related to these 4 points: love, wisdom, self-reflection, and progress. And meditation is a one part of self-reflection teachings. Okay, so let's move on to today's topic. Today we will study power to make miracles. Okay. So in this lifetime, everyone experience many difficulties, setbacks, like sadness, conflicts, also ill. But when God's light of God came to you, at that time, your inner power will be awakened stronger. Then you can overcome many difficulties. this point we say miracles. So today's teachings is a Master Hoka's book from the Laws of Steel. From the Laws of Steel. So let's study. Master mentioned, as I have written in other books, a human being is a light itself that comes from God and Buddha. In happy sense, we say God and Buddha is the same meaning. At least everyone is endowed with a soul. This is also a miracle. So everyone has soul. Okay? Then we are not this physical body. Okay? So also we have spiritual body. We call soul. Then at the center of spiritual body, soul, mind rotates. We locate the mind. Okay, so this is our basic understanding. So happy sense teaching is an exploration of the right mind. So all the time we check our mind status. What is our mind? Is our mind is right or not? And these points are common teachings in all the world religions. But you can find happy sense teachings, most the clearest teachings in all of the world. And mind, in the, the essence of mind is like a Buddha nature, divine nature, light itself. So you can please recognize, you are human beings is a light itself that comes from God. So which means you are also light itself comes from God or Buddha. Essence of you is divine nature, Buddha nature, which is light of God, light of Buddha. This mindset will attract the miracles. If you don't believe, just you have to expect something, come from others outside. But you already have power within. This is the point. Then everyone is connected to God. Okay? Connected to Buddha. Connected to El Cantare. Okay? So, which means you are child of God. You are child of Buddha. Essence of you is the light of God, light of Buddha. So, which means you are connected to Buddha and God. So, this understanding is a basement teachings, basement understanding of attracting miracles. The life you spend in this world for about 30,000 days in your experience in the school of the soul. You are born into this world to accumulate experience for your soul. So this point shows the purpose of life. Okay? So why we are living in this world is for soul training. Okay? Then we are reincarnating very, very long time. Okay? So, but what we bring back to the other world is our mind status itself. So this world is a place for soul training to polish our mind. Try to make beautiful mind, then accumulate many experience. So this world is like a school for our soul training. Then just only 30,000 days. Okay? So not eternal. This world is not eternal. It's just temporary. Usual people is around 30,000 days. So once you know it, you will be able to understand that your experience in life, including the various kinds of suffering, difficulties, illnesses, failure in business, and setbacks in human relations, all have a meaning. Okay? So we cannot avoid many difficulties. That every difficulty is for our study, for our improvement in this lifetime. Okay? So we cannot avoid many difficulties. But you can think positively, each difficulty's meaning. Okay, everything has meaning. Then we can study, from every experience. So this kind of, based on this kind of, our life is, this place is for our soul training. Then every difficulty has a meaning. So we can study, from many experience. Then we can improve. This kind of strong mindset we call Master teaches us invincible thinking. So this topic I'll explain other time. So if you can grasp who you truly are, you will be able to achieve things you previously thought were impossible. It will be possible when you break out of your own shell. Yeah? So true you are means you are child of God, you are child of Buddha. You are one part of God, one part of Buddha, one part of El Cantare. So you have already connection with El Cantare. So you can overcome many difficulties. You have strong power. You are light of God. And Master explained further, in your subconscious, you have a great power hidden within you, far greater than you think you have now. You now have. When you become aware of this, you can transform into a different person. Yeah. So subconscious mind is you might hear this, you might hear this kind of word. So usually what we are thinking, what we are talking, we are using conscious mind. But there are hidden part of mind we call subconscious mind. And this hidden part of mind is actually in spiritual world. So your mind, just conscious mind is just conscious mind, around just conscious mind is around just 10% of your whole mind. Okay, so if you can, attract the power from your subconscious mind, your power will be greater, tenfold or 10 times, more than 100 times. And then subconscious mind is related to spiritual world, spiritual power of spiritual world, your guardian, guiding spirits, and also including the power of El Cantare, power of God, power of Buddha. So if you receive this kind of support from subconscious mind, so you can transform into a different person, which means strong person. Okay, so how you should attract the power of miracle. So Master teaches us 2 points. What is the state of mind that you are expected to achieve in the end to attract power of miracles? So the first point is this: try to live as purely as possible. Okay? To keep your heart pure and transparent, you need to clear away any rust or dust from your mind every day. This will be an important discipline. Okay, so that's why Master Ryuho Okawa, El Cantare teaches us importance of self-reflection to purify your mind. Okay, self-reflection is to try to reflect your mind, then remove these 6 poisons of mind: greed, anger, foolishness, arrogance, doubt, false views. So in other lecture, I explain detail this. So you can study in our YouTube channel, Happy Science India YouTube. I uploaded some of my lecture. Okay, so try to remove these kind of 6 poisons of mind. So this is the meaning to purify your mind. And Master teaches us, at the end of the day, look back and see if you have lacked in any effort made to hush a remark to others, hurt someone, or cause some trouble. If you have found any mistakes, reflect on them one by one and clear away any negativity. This practice of self-reflection will polish your heart as if wiping the surface of a mirror. Your heart will gradually be transparent. So you can think like this, self-reflection is very similar to polishing mirror. So please imagine, around your chest there is a, like a beautiful mirror. Then when you conduct self-reflection, if you find some negativity or some, wrong thoughts around your chest, please remove, like a wiping mirror. Wiping mirror means, I was wrong, so I shouldn't keep this kind of negative thought. Very sorry. So think like that. Then never do same things again. Decide. These things is like a wiping mirror of your mind. Okay? Then light from heaven, which means light from El Cantare, will start to flow into you. If your mind is beautiful, light from El Cantare come to you. This light will make miracles, multiplying your power to live twofold or even tenfold. Okay? So if you can keep beautiful mind by practicing self-reflection every day, this light will make miracles, multiply your power to live twofold or even tenfold. So to attract the power of God, we have to keep pure mind. Okay? Then the second point is this. Try to live with love while you live as a human being. You just need to turn on a small generator in your heart and pray. Let me be of service to others, even if a little. Let me be a kind person, or may that person's life get better. Think like this. Okay, this is actually action of love. Okay, action of life. So our prayer should be like that. Okay, then those who practice this kind of prayer, God, heavenly world, want to help you. Okay, so our attitude is pure heart and based on love. This is a two main conditions to attract power of God, power of miracles. If your prayer is a genuine act of love, then that act of love is immortal, because this act is one part of God's action. So it means immortal. You are connecting to the God. It will never disappear. It will forever be recorded in your soul. Okay? So actually shine your soul history. So let us do what we must in this world. One's greatness is determined by their actions. One's action determines their true status, position, and greatness. Okay? So this world is for soul training. But main purpose of soul training is how to keep your mind and how to improve our level of love. Okay? So in Happy Science, Master teaches us giving love. We want to get something from others, but getting something from others is not our purpose of our life. While we are living in this world, we try to make others happy as a one part of God, a one part of Buddha. Okay? So this is the purpose. And when we live like that, So we can awake, we can awake the true self. Then, based on love prayer, connect to the spiritual world, certain higher dimension. Based on this connection, also we can receive the many, support or miracles from the heavenly world. So our, level of love, how we can keep pure mind and how we can pray with love is important. Okay, so the light, light means the light from God, right? From El Cantare. That this light will make miracles, multiplying your power to live twofold or even tenfold. So then you can solve many difficulties. You can overcome many difficulties, and you can be a strong person. Okay, this kind of things is a miracle. So what is more pray? From love to prayer. This will open up a future even more. Some prayer are yet to be realized, but if many people come together and pray, the world will move in that direction. So if we pray together, based on pure mind, based on the love of heart. So and we can pray together, our prayer will be stronger. Then, both light come to you, and we can solve many difficulties. We can overcome many difficulties. Okay? But we, as a member of Happy Science, as a, we study Happy Science teachings, we shouldn't focus on our own happiness. Also, we should think how we can contribute to create good world, better world. Now all over the world, there are many problems, like Russia-Ukraine war, and Hamas and Israel war. And recently, the also India and Pakistan situation is not good. And China, Taiwan, many kind of problem all over the world. Because of based on the, religious differences or misunderstanding. So that's why Happy Science, El Cantare, teaches us, we came from one source. We are originally brothers and sisters. Then, based on the love to El Cantare, based on El Cantare teachings, we try to create a world. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believing one another. Okay, so this is what we are studying in Happy Science. Okay, so today's topic, I summarize today's topic, how power to make miracles. The point is first, base understanding a human being is a light itself that comes from God, which means you are one part of God, you are one part of Buddha, you are one part of El Cantare. Okay, this understanding is base. Then, based on this understanding, please practice 2 points. 2 points. Try to live as purely as possible. So, by practicing self-reflection. Then second is try to live with love and prayer. Okay? So, when we try to live pure heart, then when we live based on love and prayer, at that time, we can connect to the God, El Cantare, and we can be one part of God, right? God, okay? So this kind of mindset will attract many miracles. Okay? Then we should create, better world by combining our all holy good effort. So this is what we are doing in Happy Science. Okay, so let's practice. So today we will practice 2 meditation. Okay, so first is this is mainly breathing concentration and counting meditation. Then second is meditation relaxation. So this meditation relaxation is include meditation, relaxation include one part of self-reflection, okay, to purify your heart. So let's practice. So before practicing, we try to make a connection with El Cantare. Those who have prayer book, please recite together. If you don't have, you can read together with me. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord El Cantare, you are the source of all light, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May you give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. Oh Lord, our Father, please protect this planet of love Earth. Protect us from all evil and open a future for us. Oh Lord, thank you for giving us light. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. Okay, so let's start. So straighten your backs and relax your shoulders. Start to breathe deeply, breathing from your nose. Then please bring this breathing air into the bottom of your stomach. We call tanden, lower abdomen. This part is related to your enlightenment. Breathing deeply, breathe out slowly. Breathing deeply, breathe out slowly. When you breathe in deeply, please imagine the light of El Cantare come to you. Breathe out slowly. Breathe in deeply. Light of El Cantare come to you and circulate your body. Breathe out slowly. So we practice counting meditation. Breathe in from our nose. Count 1. Breathe out from your mouth. Count 2. Breathe in from your nose. Count 3. Breathe out from your mouth. Count 4. You can do opposite way also, okay. Breathe in from your mouth. Breathe out from your nose. If you are, nose is not so good, so you can do opposite way. Okay. So please practice counting meditation by your own pace. So we practice 2 minutes. Start. Breathe in. 1. Breathe out. 2. Please keep on breathing by your own pace. Please return back to usual breathing. So from now, we will practice meditation of relaxation. Today, I will introduce 6 points of meditation of relaxation. So each point, we will contemplate, meditate 2 minutes. So total 12 minutes meditation. So when you practice meditation, please imagine to purify your mind, your heart by practicing this meditation. So let's start.